What's up, guys? It's Blue Fuzzy Form with another video as I am doing another top 10. Yay! Well, this time I am actually going to do video game related, of course. And I'm going to do the top 10 first person shooters. Yeah, I play a lot of first person shooters. Not really, but I know a few of them that me and my friends usually play, and I think it's a good time to do some countdowns. Well, here's number 10. Number 10 is Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six was basically the new game coming when it first came out, which came out with realism, because every other first-person shooter was trying to be like quick during that year. So it gave a little good change of pace. So yeah, I have to name that number 10. Even it has some lightning fast gameplay. Even has some monsters, over the top weapons. It's like the game when it came out that year. So we're going down to number 9 now, which is we already remember the remake, don't we? It's 007 GoldenEye. With this game, it was just phenomenal. The picture was just great. The movie, it just basically took all the great aspects of the movie and put it all together into one really, really good game. Even though it was mostly based on using stealth and strategy rather than just going out and shoot some people, it was still a pretty good concept. And again, it was just new when it came out, so I had to give that number 9. So we're going down to number 8, which is Doom. It can't be argued that, really, the first game that stepped into the genre can't be on this list. Come on, that would be just stupid. Well, it basically just gave something that would just turn this whole genre into what makes it great right now. Like really, Halo, Call of Duty, none of those things would have been there if it wasn't for Doom. Come on. Even though it really did have a lot of gore in it. And guys, if you want to really know, my friend got Doom. Even he thought it was he really thought it was going to be like it. A very short game where you don't have to do that much shooting, just like 007. Boy, was he wrong. Alright, guys, so we're going down to number 7. Half-Life Counter-Strike. Half-Life Counter-Strike, I can't say anything enough about it. This was actually the best game I ever played, because going down the list now, there might be some games that I didn't play, but taken by looking at some walkthroughs and what my friend says about it, I'm going to take their word for it. So Counter-Strike was the best game I ever played, even if it was for PC. And let me tell you now, I am not, and I repeat, not good at PC shooters. I cannot play those things for shit. Trust me, you never don't want to know. So, like, the mechanics were perfect. The guns were up to date. Everything was just perfect with that game. So we're coming down to number 6, and here we go with one of the games I haven't even played yet. But I still have to take my friend's word for it. Battlefield 3. Even though it might be the recent, they said that I looked it up and they said that it was the two things. One, the number 3 most anticipated game of the year, and 2, the most game sales in that month in only 1 week. So, hoo-wee. And besides, it got some awesome graphics. I actually played the beta when it came out, the stage was actually pretty good. Even though that was small, I could really I was seeing that I could really get into it and actually bought the game, but I really didn't want to play it. Get it besides Sonic Generation was coming out maybe 2 months and I needed the money. So we're going down to number 5 now. How many minutes are we into the video? Well, 5 minutes. Alright, Half-Life 2. Half-Life. Oh, jeez. I had never played this game in my life. I don't even know why people like this, but I guess it's just because of most of the story in the game, the survival and exploration. I am messing up with my words today. But, I would say it's alright. I wouldn't call it the best game ever. And besides, it's not even number 1 yet, so, hey, it's not the best game ever, so shut up. So we're getting down to number 4. A game that I have played a lot. A lot. And I still love it ever since. Halo Combat Evolved. I just love that game. And basically, no story, get out of here. This thing was just about shooting. I love it. So, it was just high versatile. It basically brought shooters into the future. What would happen if maybe from 200 years from now, shooters were still here? If people had these type of guns. This is how we play. Especially, oh my god, a lot of people like this game, so I had to put it on this list. So there you go, guys, for the people that like Halo. And I still can't believe Bungie is still not doing the anniversary edition of Halo. Whatever. Quake 3. Quake. Like I said, guys, the Quake series. They basically brought like everything we're trying to be like Quake. Then Rainbow Six trying to change it all. There is a reason why these people try to be like Quake. It's multiplayer. And multiplayer is fantastic. The engine was good. The firepower. People could just do a 16-player deathmatch. And I don't even know. I can't even think of how many times I can't just think of that. Because I sometimes go to the place called the Youth Center. And they always have this Lord of the Rings kind of thing. But when they do multiplayer, the thing only goes up to 8 players. And it's still a pretty recent game. Quake 2? Not that recent, but still 16 players. I'm still shocked. But there's one thing I really don't like about Quake 2, and that's the rocket launcher. So rocket launcher can go to hell. I hate that stupid thing. But whatever. Going to game number 2. Come on, we cannot do this. At all. I mean, at all without Unreal Tournament. Come on. Really? If we didn't have any over-the-top shooters, where would we be? I'm seriously. The texture was beautiful. The realistic blood splatter, the high lethal weapons, it was just perfect. It was just like Perfect Dark, but Perfect Dark was better. Look into that later though. So number 1, and no, it's not Perfect Dark. So the number 1 game, the number 1 top first-person shooters is Wolfenstein 3D. Wolfenstein 3D. It basically had popularized the first-person shooter genre. The whole genre wouldn't be there Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm just saying, the whole genre wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for this game. I hear people saying that this game sucks. But really, this is the reason the whole genre is out there. So shut up, be appreciative, and you better be lucky that this game was created. So, oh jeez. Wolfenstein, let's get into the whole game. The game was inspired by the 1980s Castle Wolfenstein and Beyond Castle Wolfenstein. This game took those two games and just made it awesome. There's nothing else to say about it. It was just basic archetype, but with they did the right things. Something that Call of Duty cannot do right up. And I'm saying that because I am sorry, but I hate Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just not a game I like because of three reasons. One, spawn killing. When you get back to the map, somebody's gonna kill you 2 seconds later. That's spawn killing. Two, normal killing. I seriously saw somebody staring at a freaking door the whole entire match, just waiting for somebody to come through and kill them. And even when they die, they come back and do it freaking again. Does it make any sense? No. And number one, the one thing I really get pissed off at is grenade launchers. I hate those things. They can kill you for freaking halfway across the map. I don't care about anybody who loves Call of Duty. I am sorry, but I just hate that parts of Call of Duty. I am sorry. But that is it, guys. That was my top 10. Well, kind of top 10 and worst. My least favorite first-person shooters. I am Blue571, and I'm out.